Boy, have I got an interesting morning for you.
Is it worth setting up over on the other side of that field?
Right over there. I'm gonna set up over there.
Are you?
You need one of these things.
I don't want to walk my crap over. I already got my wings set up.
I know. Well, you could try to go, but that wing's pretty small and you're heavy. Check out the bag my wife made. I had to put it here because my.
Oh, cool.
Right,
Nice, nice, man.
Cool. Put my name on it. Well, I think.
PPG pilot David Green, nice.
Put a thinner on the top, maybe.
Yeah.
That's cool, huh?
That is cool.
My wife puts me off when she does.
That is cool, man. I may give this a try and see what happens. It's not like it's blowing a lot, but
Yeah, but you know, you need all the help you can get. You do have long legs, that's your only not a hot wing and not a small wing. I wouldn't go.
well, if this thing starts and if I make it off the ground, I'll see you up in the air. So I'm basically running downwind, but there's not much wind, so hopefully it'll be all right. Clear. All right.
Alright, so I better stop it here. If any of you guys have ever dealt with forgetting to buckle your leg straps, what'll happen is you'll feel like you're falling through the harness, which is what happened. Once I got airborne, it's kind of cool. I just instinctively turned the motor off and then prepared for a quick landing, which by doing that, I was able to avoid quite a catastrophe. Man, the profile of that wing sure does look pretty, don't it?
Almost made it, but without leg straps, you fall right through. I guess I'll go launch over where David is. Oh well. We all get to do it once, right? Morning. Considering, I guess it wasn't a bad outcome, but
These non-sheathed lines seem to stick together a little bit, so you gotta be careful, especially on the tips there.
alright, try this once more. Clear.
Well, I figured I better stop it here again. This is rookie mistake number 2 for the day. I basically jumped in my seat a little too early and decided to mow the grass a little bit with my prop. Luckily, nothing was hurt and I was able to get off the ground just in time. I blame it on the wind around here. It's awfully turbulent.
Whoa. That was close. I was getting like no lift off that. Wow. Well, I'm keeping up with David now.
Something crazy may happen here in the near future. You just have to trust me on that one. I didn't tell you guys, I put a turbo boost on my motor. Check this out. Oh man, that's crazy. I think it overheats the motor though, so I won't do that for too long. What's funny is I was just watching a YouTube video this morning about a guy who had a 130 air conception, and the rings on the piston were melting and he's had to replace the piston a bunch. So I'm sitting there flying over this area like I normally do, somewhat looking for a place to land if my engine were to go out. I went over here and started making some low flying passes where no one was at. Then I decided to gain some altitude for some reason, and as I did that, I started noticing something. Once I got up to about 500 feet, my engine just completely died. So here's the whole experience in real time, my first engine out.
Oh, crud. So I'll have to come in for a landing here. Engine out, huh?
Alright, I promise this is the last time I'll stop the film, but I figured it's important to explain the choices that I had here for landing. Alright, first off, the sand was nice and compact there near the water's edge, but it was at a slant. I don't know if you can tell it, but I didn't feel good landing there. So the second would have been in the middle of the sand, but it was really wavy, bumpy. So I chose over to the right there where the grass line is. It was a bit of a crash landing, but it didn't hurt the frame or the prop or anything. It just got some sand over the risers and the side of the cage there. So all in all, not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. Now I gotta figure out how to get back to A1A.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. My engine just quit on me, so I had to land somewhere. Is it okay if I walk to the road from here? Is
You
that?
got a phone to call somebody? Or
Yeah.
you got one?
Yeah.
Let me show you the way.
All right, thank you. What's that?
I didn't know what happened to you. I didn't know your machine stopped.
Yeah, it just quit on me. Thank you.
It ain't made for airplanes, is it?
I guess not.
There's the road.
Awesome, thank you. Thank you so much for letting me access the road from here.
All right, be careful.
All right. Oh my goodness. I'm getting completely eaten up by mosquitoes.
So now I just gotta wait for my ride. Thanks, David. Next, I just gotta figure out why this motor did what it did.
Well, for all you guys out there that say eventually I'm gonna have an engine out over the water, well, it happened today. I was over the ocean, but luckily I was able to find land quick enough to land and be safe about it. It wasn't pretty, but could have been a lot worse. So I'm good. Just waiting for David to come pick me up now. I'm at a different location, state park, something or other. So A lot of mosquitoes here. Anyways, one of those days.
So I'm currently trying to figure out why that motor did what it did. I got the cylinder taken off, and now I'm looking at the piston, which I'll show you a picture of at the very end here. But it looks like it's heated up and expanded a little bit and grinding on one side, so my buddy David is the one to go to for helping me get my motor running again. We always seem to figure it out, so. Well, that about does it. Until next time, keep your feet in the air and I'll see you later. Bye.